The Australian Girls Choir is renowned for its spectacular performances. Since its inception in 1984, the AGC has built a reputation as the country's most dynamic girls' choir, breaking away from the traditional choral image. The Australian Girls Choir has played a major part in the education of many thousands of girls across the country. And we currently have 3,500 girls in training in Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne and Sydney. The opportunity to train with us is there for any girl who has the desire.
In the Australian Girls Choir, you do lots of singing, lots of choreography, and you play some games and you need to practice a lot.
Girls start their training in one of the 6 junior levels of the choir, beginning in a class with girls of a similar musical and social level.
I really like the music school because you can make new friends.
Our choristers take part in a weekly lesson in which they are introduced to the performing arts, song, dance and drama. Basic music concepts are presented through a variety of games and activities which ensures maximum concentration and allows the girls to explore music in a creative learning environment. A wealth of musical knowledge is being absorbed while the girls believe that they are just laughing and having fun, essential ingredients of every lesson. Role modelling and mentoring is at the heart of the company philosophy, which begins in the junior training levels and extends throughout the staff management structure. The unique sense of community within the organisation has led to many choristers becoming staff members, and the choir now boasts more than 60 ex-choristers working as music tutors, rehearsal managers and administrators.
And do you all think that one day you might like to be one of the big girls in the performing choir? You do?
I think, like Beck said, with being able to stand up and speak in front of an audience, when a few of us went out and visited the little girls at their venues last week, and one girl put up her hand and said, "Have you always been so confident?"
What's your favourite nursery rhyme? I think I like the one about the baker's man and all those yummy cakes. And mine is the cat in the field.
Girls are selected to audition and are chosen for special parts as singers or compares. The thrill of performing for a large audience is a very exciting experience for those choristers. Audiences are often amazed at the confidence and poise exhibited on these public occasions by girls as young as 8 or 9 in front of an audience of over 2,000.
At each destination, we were hosted by
Performance techniques such as smiling, posture and using faces are emphasised in every lesson in order to reach a high standard of theatrical presentation. Drama also features strongly in weekly classes, which in addition to complementing their performances, increases presentation and communication skills and helps with self-esteem and shyness. As a choir, our emphasis is on producing a really fine choral sound. But there are many girls who have a distinctive vocal quality, and for this reason, we provide opportunities for soloists. All girls are involved in 2 concerts each year. The end-of-year performances take place in major concert halls and theatres in each state. Audiences are impressed by the sight of hundreds of girls, beautifully costumed, processing onto the stage in the massed items. For the girls, there is a wonderful sense of achievement, and this excitement spills over into the audience. For most girls and their parents, singing is just one of the benefits of belonging to the Australian Girls Choir.
To think, more importantly, in many ways, about the future. The young women, their vitality, their talent, their attributes of inclusiveness, involvement, engagement, they're such precious values to us.
Long-standing members often comment that the other hidden parts of the curriculum are some of the most important aspects.
Confidence is probably a huge thing that you pick up in the choir. It's nurtured from such a young age.
Teamwork, confidence, self-esteem, presentation, friendships, time management, and the strong sense of belonging are elements that stay with our girls for life.
It is like the choir bond thing that we were talking about. Normal people don't understand.
I've never been to the Emerald City before.
Many of our younger girls aim to one day reach the top performing levels of the choir. To be accepted, girls must have reached a very high standard of vocal ability, movement, presentation, and of course have proved that they are dedicated and committed. The top levels of the choir are in constant demand for public engagements. In recent years, the girls have performed at hundreds of corporate and charity events and made numerous television appearances.
But right now, live on mornings, the Australian Girls Choir.
And the Australian Girls Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, I still call Australia home.
Also, the Australian Girls Choir are carols by candlelight regulars, aren't they, Tim?
It is terrific to have with us the Australian Girls Choir.
Appearances at spectacular live events are in addition to frequent recording sessions and radio and television performances. A true recognition of the choir's reputation and professionalism is our selection to represent the spirit of Australia for Qantas since 1998. Many hundreds of choristers have been involved in the filming of the spectacular I Still Call Australia Home advertisements, filmed at stunning locations around Australia and exotic destinations all over the world, including New York, Greece, London, Japan and Mexico. For many girls, the highlight of their career with the Australian Girls Choir is touring nationally or internationally. Tours are a wonderful opportunity for girls to experience new cultures, travel to exciting places, and to develop their performance and social skills. Wherever our girls appear, they are acclaimed for their excellent performance standards, as well as their outstanding behaviour and presentation. As members of the Australian Girls Choir, thousands of girls throughout the country have experienced the joy of music and have developed into confident, self-assured and remarkable young women. A sense of pride and a feeling of belonging are the emotions that come through most strongly from staff and choristers alike. The final performance is an emotional occasion for our senior girls. When they leave the Australian Girls Choir, they will take with them a wealth of performance experience, precious memories, and lifelong friendships.